Hello everyone, welcome back to our stock analysis channel. Today, we're gonna address the elephant, or should I say the bulldozer in the room. Lately the entire stock market feels like an exclusive AI VIP club. If your company doesn't design microchips or host massive cloud servers, investors look at you like you are a tech-aged fossil. So here's our trigger point. In a world completely obsessed with the AI tech boom, traditional heavy machinery giants like Caterpillar seem, boring. Investors are constantly worried if the broader construction market slows down or if the AI hype cools off. Will a heavy metal legacy stock like Caterpillar just crumble? Are we chasing an outdated cyclical peak? Before we deeply read this report, let's have a look at Caterpillar's chart. Alright. Okay, here we go. This is the chart of Caterpillar. Who said that it is a overaged or it is a out of fashion stock? You can see that what a powerful trend, right? What a powerful trend, and the trend is still going up. This trend keeps going up, right? So there's no doubt that every time it gives a healthy pullback, it is a chance for us to buy the dip. All right. Okay, let's come back to the report. This is a fresh report from Bank of America. Well, here we go. So Bank of America Securities just released this report saying, hold my hard hat, because midstream is anything but mid. Let's dive into BOA's logic and then verify the fact. Well, BOA maintains a strong buy rating here, right, with a price target of $989. How do they justify a massive 30 times estimated earning per share multiple, which is way above CAT's historical 15 to 80 average? Well, let's break it down. Okay, there's two core structural drivers. First, the energy backbone. It's not all about AI power. While everyone else is starting to talk about data centers, the real world is experiencing an energy infrastructure explosion, driven by US energy independence, faster permitting, and the aging infrastructure. We are at the absolute beginning of a multi-year positive cycle for natural gas. Guess who built the core gas compression equipment, engine, and the turbines needed to move that gas through thousands of miles of pipelines? Caterpillar. The power and the energy division saw sales jump 16% in Q1 alone. Well, we can see on the report that CAT's more diverse customer mix. Though it's not just AI, right? For example, natural gas infrastructure potentially, right? It's not all about AI power energy infrastructure, right? I have highlighted it. And here we go. Secondly, the quiet workhorse aftermarket sales. Investors always hyper-focus on the shiny new equipment CAT sales. But BOA points out that the real recurring gold mile is in aftermarket parts and services. For instance, a mining truck population goes up 35% since 2021, actually fed a massive almost 60% boom in high margin here. In high margin aftermarket growth, prime power equipment leaves a beautiful long service tail that guarantees revenue for years. Wow, it is a stable cash flow, right? Very stable cash flow. So what about the risk? We just talked about the good point, right? So what about the risk? The downside risk here. BOA isn't wearing blinders. They recognize that non-residential construction could face headwinds by 2027. By 2020. To verify this logic, they are hosting deep dive calls next week. So we still need to keep an eye on their report. And with architectural and construction data adjust to check real-time building trends. That's what I call rigorous homework. Okay, still something we need to anticipate, right? So what's the ultimate conclusion to our triggering point? You don't need to abandon hard physical assets to enjoy modern growth. Caterpillar isn't just surviving the AI era, it's literally laying down the physical infrastructure that powers it and keeping the global energy grind moving while doing so. With massive structural tailwinds in natural gas pipelines and a highly profitable recurring aftermarket cushion, CAT has moved from a volatile, cyclical beast into a resilient, structural compounding machine. If you want a stock with real horsepower that thrives outside the crowded tech bubble, Caterpillar looks ready to deliver. Okay, thank you for your listening. Please don't forget to click a like and leave a comment. If you have any question, just let me know. All right, we have one-on-one expert to chat with you. Okay, see you next time.